Alright, round two. I would say this is a pretty ideal hand when you have Trustani and the exact mana for her. Our opponent is Selesnya. I saw he's got multiple main deck Concordia Pegasus, which bodes well for us, I'd say, since I don't really consider that card to be very good. What else did I see he's got? He's got Axebane Guardian, though. I didn't watch his games super closely, but he's got some. He's got Axebane Guardian and 2 Concordia Pegasus. That's actually just the extent of what I saw. I'm not sure if he's with us yet. Alright. Beastmaster. It's pretty cool. New Prov Guild Mage. That guy's pretty good. Not sure if I feel like dropping the... No, well, that's good. Now I don't have to drop the Arrestor. Scavenge and Wild Beastmaster also work very well together. I'm actually glad I picked this card up. I second picked it, and I managed to get just a nutso aggressive Selesnya deck, so that did pan out. Here, I may want to just do the Arrestor to get in for 2. Because I'm not going to have a ton of opportunities to attack with Beastmaster until I have more board presence. Yeah, it makes sense to me. Let's just start to tempo a little bit here. This makes it so we can't ramp too. Yeah, this is just the right play. There it is. Infamous Concordia Pegasus. And Trostani it is. Hopefully we just blow them out, or blow them out with the Wild Beastmaster Chorus of Might shenanigan. Yeah, I don't exactly have a good attack there. Dare he get in with that Pegasus? Hmm. Oh, I see. Well, I was gonna just let him get in, even if he didn't do that, just to sort of play around giant growth, because I don't see any advantage to losing my Trostani to a giant growth. At this point, since I've got like infinite life gain going on, yeah, we're still gonna play the Beastmaster here, because that threat is just too overwhelming. No, no reason to attack here. Unfortunately, next turn I don't quite have the mana to do Healer plus Chorus of Might, but I am not complaining. Healer, when you have Trustani out, is insane. It's a lot of life gain. I feel like I've got the long game on lockdown here. Alright, so the question now is... Well, yeah, Centaur's Herald feels good. Alright, I think we play the Herald. I almost want to... kind of want a Chorus of Might now. Maybe I attack first with everything. Yeah, I think we just attack. Make him do something. Even if he counters, our guys are all big. It's just obscenely strong. I don't see any sort of good block he has here, none at all. He's like gotta let his Axebane live because he's just missing land. He's gonna take 14. Yeah, that is a hell of a blowout. Wow. Supreme Verdict? Was not anticipating that. Perhaps I should have watched closer on that one. But I still have, even after, despite that, I still have good things happening here. Yeah, Supreme Verdict was pretty good there. He has a max hand size as well, but he is still missing his land drops. And I have Scavenge in the Yard. Does have Dramatic Rescue mana up, but whatever. Bounce a healer, I still probably feel okay with that. Rester, yeah, that'll buy him some time. I'm still planning to use my mana to scavenge. Just in case, unless I get something else relevant. Nope, nothing relevant. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty good. Alright, well, now we actually have to draw threats again, unfortunately. We've gone back to having to draw threats. Angel of Serenity obviously would be insane since I could just dig up all my guys back. Brush Rider is still perfectly fine. I'm not even going to block the Arrestor. It's not even worthy. It's not even worth doing the trick for it. Because I'd rather do a trick on his blocker. Because the 2-1 I don't really care about. Yeah, Axebane's not a big deal. Ooh, Knightly Valor. He's got the Dramatic Rescue mana up, but he's got to have a trick. I'm going to go for it anyway. Got it. Surprisingly. Alright. Hopefully it's just a giant growth. Because if it's just a giant growth, then I've got it. Zori's Charm, on the other hand, more brutal. I guess thankfully Valor still gave me some value, though. Supreme Verdict definitely put a damper on my plans. Took away my draw step, too. He's got some good things going on now. We are just an Angel of Serenity away from victory, though. That is the good news. Oh, well, now you have Sphinx of the Chimes. So, game's suddenly moved to... I don't have much time left. Yeah, wow. I guess I should have watched his games a little bit closer. So I could have seen the Supreme Verdict and not played into it. I thought for sure I had that game wrapped up. It's kind of funny, actually, how much I didn't have that game wrapped up. And now I gotta contend with a 5/6 flyer. Played right into his Supreme Verdict trap, huh? Wow. Amazing. Really amazing. Yeah, I mean, it just decimated me. Just decimated. Yeah, we're gonna lose this game, I think. I need to draw Angel of Serenity or it's just gonna be over. He's gonna bounce my Knight token, killing it. He's gonna leave me with a Brush Strider. He's gonna get in for 8. Yep, Angel of Serenity at this point is the only out. Wow, I am amazed he turned this game around. Absolutely amazed. Supreme Verdict just did a 180 on the game. Complete 180 spin. I went from an almost like unbeatable board presence to nothing in one turn. Wow. Yeah, Supreme Verdict pretty good. Now I'm like debating bringing in Sundering Growth for a rest. I feel like it's probably worth it, but I'm not exactly 100% sure. Yep. Let's see if I can get that Angel of Serenity off the top. That would be nice. Otherwise, actually just dead next turn. Wow. So I don't even have a good attack here. Oh my god. Is that frustrating? One damage. Oh. 1 damage short. Wow. Wow. Well, I buy a turn. So I just need that Angel of Serenity. Angel will just turn this entire game around, though. Because I can get Trostani and exile these two. Yeah. Jesus. That was the worst Supreme Verdict blowout I've ever seen. Wow. He lost an Axebane Guardian. I lost, what, 4 creatures? 4 super relevant creatures? Yeah, wow. Supreme Verdict blowout. Blowout. Absolute blowout. Okay. He's got Skymark Rock. That's pretty good for aerial predation. He's got the Sphinx. Yeah, we bring in predation for sure, 100%. We take out... Oh, I had 2 Keening Apparitions too for his stupid arrest. We're going to bring in the 3rd, and then we don't have to bring in the Sunring Growth. Cut the Drudge Beetle for the Keening. Cut what for predation? Rootborn Defenses versus a Common Bond. Versus security. Well, I guess Security Blockade is probably the most underwhelming there. Alright, we'll do that. Try this out. So I would like to play first. I'd like to not play into Supreme Verdicts as well. This is a great hand. Hopefully I can just get that 1, 2, 3 punch combination. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4th being the decoy for, like, the win. Wow. So far, so good. Even if he plays Arrestor, I attack into it with the Militant. Unless he picks the Militant, and then it's a matter of... No, I still attack with both guys. We're just getting in there at this point. Yeah, for sure. God, Common Bond right now. Can you imagine? Can you even imagine if I had the Common Bond there? Yeah, so I don't want to play into Supreme Verdict. But I'm not sure if he's leaving me a ton of options here. Still attack into that for sure. Yeah, drop another healer. No plays, no land drop. It's 1 mana away from the... This is a 3-turn clock. Does playing a creature here actually increase my clock? That is the question. 5. Next turn I can deal him... Yeah, I can deal lethal if he doesn't play something, so I will do the Brush Strider. This does play into Supreme Verdict, but at least I still have some action going on. He has to play something here. Doesn't have the Supreme Verdict mana. Jeez. Yeah. I'm not gonna. Well, yeah, I guess I will. I'd rather lose these. Obviously, I'd rather lose this board state than. So we'll see if he gets his. Nope, still doesn't have that white source. All right. Oh, maybe Rootborn. Did I take Rootborn out? Now I kind of feel like I did, and oh, I didn't. Oh, perfect. Now I'm not even scared of Supreme Verdict. Amazing. Simply perfect. Yeah, this is huge now. The Rootborn defenses actually just like alleviates a lot of my fears. Even if he plays another creature, I'm going to get a populate. If he does Supreme Verdict, doesn't matter. I have to connect with two guys though, so that security blockade actually is super relevant and has been. I think if he doesn't play anything, I'm not going to Rootborn defenses. I would still rather keep this up for when he Supreme Verdicts. He's decided to cast Inspiration, leaving up one white, which I'm assuming is for Swift Justice. But let's see, even if it was Swift Justice, he would still die. So Swift Justice not going to do it. He's got to have something stronger than that here. So I think I imagined him, he just ran through all of his scenarios, he saw it wasn't happening, seeded. That's good. I'm glad that we can at least have a nutty aggro draw and attack plan. Do I feel like anything that I'd rather have against him? I'm really not sure. I still think I prefer the 3 Keening Apparitions just for like always have the out to arrest. Plus it's still a bear like Drudge Beetle. Drudge Beetle works better with well, Beastmaster though, and any of my other creatures later game, but what about Familiar maybe? There's a way to make him... No, it can't be countered though, so you can't even do it against his... No, I think we're where we need to be, I think. So let's do it again. Yeah, I'll go with this. This hand's good enough for me. This is actually like one of the more underwhelming hands this deck can get, but still, it's perfectly legit. I like that. I like having the Rootborn defenses too as my out, as my trump for his Supreme Verdict. Oh my god, Grove of the Guardian? Jeez. I don't even have an out against that, do I? Alright, well, suddenly trouble is brewing. Ooh. On the Beastmaster, that does feel good. Alright, we attack. No, we attack, he just blocks. I think we just play Beastmaster here. The fact that next turn I can common bond the Beastmaster plus Swift Justice. Yeah, that's pretty relevant. That could be an explosion of damage, potentially. Alright, good. He's letting me do it, too. Which is just real good. Certainly don't want to play into... Alright, so if I attack and I let the Beastmaster resolve, then he's not going to play around. See, the thing is, I want to leave up Rootborn defenses. It doesn't actually matter. What I'm going to do is this, and then I common. It is eating a lot of my cards. I don't really have a choice. I really don't. I mean, I could leave up Rootborn, but I don't like it. He's got too much. We just put them both on there. Then he most likely blocks the Beastmaster, and I can Swift Justice. See, I am, like, setting myself up for a terrible, whatever the hell, the Supreme Verdict, but at the same time, because he's, like, 100% blocking here, which makes this Swift Justice even more brutal. See, it's like, this is such a blowout if he doesn't have Supreme Verdict. If he does have Supreme Verdict, it's definitely less of a blowout, but I don't know. It felt good. I'll make him have it. Because if I get to untap, that's the main thing. With Rootborn defenses up, I feel so much better about this hand. Yeah, like Centaur Healer doesn't do anything. Jesus Christ. So I'm going to lose against Grove of the Guardian? My God. I thought my deck was like... My deck is bonkers. How is this happening? My deck is completely bonkers. This really should not be happening. We just have to... I have to pee out my hand now. I don't even have a choice. He's just playing too much good stuff. He doesn't have the land for Grove. He has the mana up for Supreme Verdict right now. I don't have the mana up for Rootborn. Pegasus doesn't matter, though. Jeez. Alright, well, good news is Rootborn defenses is going to be bonkers. That, yeah, I'm so far all in. I'm like, it couldn't be more all in here. Alright, I'd much rather kill his Centaur token for any sort of populate shenanigan. So we'll do it like that. And we get to Rootborn Defense. No token production, but we did just basically he's in a position where he's forced to Supreme Verdict. Because I don't even think that the... In fact, I'm pretty positive the Grove of the Guardian's not going to do it. He can stay back, block 2 guys, then Grove. Can't block with it, but he'd still take too much. Indrik's pretty good. I still get in, and that goes without question. Jeez, he's got another play too. Wow, impressive. Course of Might off the top, please. Let's put this match away. You know that's what I want. Let me put this match away. Oh my god, yeah, we just put this match away for sure. It is over now, baby. Insane. It's actually just lethal. Just lethal. These games have been surprisingly close, considering how, like, nutty our pool is. I'm very surprised at how close these games have been. I think he's still looking for some sort of resolution, but I can't see it. He blocks 2 of my 5/5s. He has to, and he still takes 8. So he's tapped out. There really is just nothing he can do about it. If this were New Phyrexia, maybe he'd have something. No, he still wouldn't. So, yeah, that was sweet. See you in the finals with Insano deck.